Okay, in this intro video, basically I'm just going to give you basically an overview of the software, and you can see it in action. It's working right now in front of you. So I'm just going to basically go over all the sections in this top section here and basically explain them to you. And it's really simple, especially once you get the hang of it. There is areas that it can get a little bit tricky, and it's because you are posting on Backpage, and there's nothing wrong with the software. Backpage has not changed the way you post. They don't change it. That hasn't changed in 3-4 years. But what they do is they do look at links. So if you are using like a Empower network link, then it probably won't stick. Right there I got a unsuccessful. Sometimes you get an unsuccessful. It doesn't matter. It should put another one through. But anyways, let me just go over this. You don't have to worry about file. You don't have to worry about edit. Okay, when you do click on tools, there's two tools in there. Basically all it is, this is when you click on this, this is where you add your captchas. Now I'm not going to click on this because it'll show my password to my captcha. Okay, I use death by captcha. You can get 1,000 captcha solves for $1.38. All you got to do is go there and buy. I think it costs like, I don't know, $12-13, and you get, I don't know, a boatload, and then you just put your login name in. And then when you start running out, you go back to death to captcha, pay for a bunch more, and then you're good to go for a while. When you spend like $12-13, it just seems like it lasts and lasts and lasts. It isn't like milk. You buy some milk, and it's gone the next day, especially when you got kids. But it seems like it lasts. So. You could post a lot for $1.38. I mean, you could post, a week's worth of ads, 200 a day, So I usually post like 120 maybe, or 70 to 120 right in there. All right, so that's the captcha service. All right, so right now, so basically, I'll talk about the Gmail accounts. This is set up to where it optimizes Gmail. So you use Gmail accounts with this program, okay? So basically what you can do, if you don't have a Gmail account, go get you a Gmail account, but don't use your Gmail accounts for like your personal use email, and just keep them completely clean, because what this software does is once it puts an ad up, it'll take, in the bots or whatever, will go into your Gmail account and click on the link that it just posted, and then it'll verify it, and then by clicking on the link, and the ad will go live. So after it solves the captcha, you'll see that it goes in and does that. So you want your email addresses to be clean and nothing in them. When I get a new Gmail, and I'm going to have a video completely on Gmail accounts, alright, so you don't have to worry about, I'm going to answer I'll give you everything I know about Gmail accounts, alright, but you probably don't have a whole pile of Gmail accounts, but you want to have a whole, maybe 20 or 30 or so. Alright, so the best way to do it is, of course, you just got the software, so you want to start doing it right, today or whenever you get, doing it. So go ahead and get you a couple Gmail accounts, set them up yourself, because they have to be phone verified. You've got to verify them by phone. So, but don't go in and verify, don't do a bunch on your own phone, and then you won't be able to do any more for your personal use. You know what I mean? Save that for yourself. Go to Fiverr. Fiverr.com. I'm sure you've heard of it. I'll have a link below. All right, so go to Fiverr.com for $5. Just go into the search bar on Fiverr and search for Gmail accounts, and then you can scroll down. Sometimes they're a little bit difficult to find, but you'll have people that'll be able to send them to you, and then you buy them, and then a day or two later they'll send you your Gmail accounts. For $5 you get 30 or 50 or whatever, whatever the gig is. So that's what I do. So anyway, that's Gmail account. That's why this Gmail account right here looks weird. Please don't email this Gmail account because I won't look at it anyway, and it'll just screw my bot up. Then probably tomorrow I'm going to be using a different one anyway, so it doesn't matter because every time you use this software, you want to put a new Gmail account in here and a new password. And so this is when you start. Okay, you'll put this in, and then put in your ad title. Okay, you don't have to worry about none of this. This stuff here is explained. This stuff right here is where it gets fairly involved. It isn't too hard. What I've got is I've got videos that will explain it all very clearly. All right. So this is your ad body. So this is your title. This is what people will click on to go to your ad, and this is your ad. This here, right here, is an image ad. All right. So this is going to be a long video, but it doesn't matter. I want to go over every little deal. Okay. Okay, right here, this is choose file. This is your posting URLs. Okay. Now there is a scraper in the software folder when you downloaded the software, so you can click on that scraper, and there's a video down below that shows you exactly how to use the scraper. So you can scrape any URLs on Backpage. They're for US cities. They're basically 350 US cities. So you can post in any category. If you got something different than a BizOp or whatever, then go ahead and post there. I've got in the folder there's a a file that I recommend uploading that's called Primetime BizOps. Right now I'm doing a deep one, which is 546 or something, which is the Backpage BizOps. But you can just scrape the US ones if you want. But so that's that. Basically, all you do is you choose file, okay, and basically this will pop up here, populate, because the software will automatically populate to the folder, but it may not, when you first use the software. So go ahead and look for it on your desktop and open it up. I recommend just putting it on your desktop. All right, so basically I'll explain what this is all about here. Okay, this is the add links live. Okay, this is basically where the links are going. They're going to this folder. So every time, let's just go and open it up. All right, should open up here. Oops. Anyway. Oh, that's because it wants me to choose. Alright, so I'm here. Okay, this here, okay, is where you choose the files. Okay, so I'm so sorry. Basically, you can click on this right here and open. Alright, but I'm not going to do it now because it's already running. Okay, so basically all you got to do is click on this and open. Click open, and then you don't have to close it out. It'll automatically close out, but it'll see it stopped using it. See, so basically what I got to do is I got to choose a file. So since I messed it up, so I'm going to choose Primetime, okay, and click open. All right, so now the software's screwed up. It don't matter. So now it doesn't know what doesn't know what it's doing. So what I'll do is I'll push stop. Okay. So that's one thing you definitely don't want to do. Okay, it is stopped. All right, good. All right, so here is basically some seconds. Basically, these are delays. Okay, so wait before the system checks the email to see if the link is there. 5 seconds. So it gives time enough for the link to arrive, and usually it's instant, but sometimes it's slow. The Backpage sending the link depends on servers and different things. You know, the internet gets slow at different times of the day. So it's got nothing to do with the software. This is just a delay to make everything run smoother. Okay, and I always set it to 5, 2, and 4. Okay, this is delay between postings. So between 2 and 4 seconds is the delay between postings. This is just randomized. You can make it whatever you want, but this is what I do every time, so it doesn't matter. So I mean, it'd probably work with just zeros, all right, but just put 5, 2, and 4 is fine. It always works. All right, so just remember that 5, 2, and 4. All right, and then after you set it all up, all you got to do is push optimize Gmail. All right, and what this does, optimize Gmail is pretty simple. All it does is it basically syncs the software with Gmail. Okay, that's all it does. And I tell you right now, okay, this is one thing that I've got in my mind that I want to say before I forget in some other tutorial. Okay, is basically when you do not need to go create accounts at Backpage. Okay, you do not. Don't do it, because what it does is it kind of makes them be able to look at your stuff a lot better. So if you're going to post a lot on Backpage, you don't want an account there. And you don't need an account there. You don't ever need an account at Backpage. You don't need to go look at it, because you can go and sign up and have an account. Okay, see, log into your account. You don't need to ever do it. All you need to do is just have a Gmail account, and you basically just use your Gmail account, and you just post that way. It always works that way. I mean, yeah, you get an account or whatever, but you don't need to, because it's just one more thing to kind of set red flags up and stuff. Okay, remember, you want to get as many ads as you possibly can, and that's why I do recommend Primetime BizOp, because it's only 74 links. It's the major cities in the U.S., so that's where you're going to get the majority of your traffic, and you're not hitting. Right now I was posting to 546 links. That's all the English speaking, cities and towns. It's got England and different places, but I was just doing that because I already posted on Primetime BizOp, so I decided I'd get some other cities, so you can do that too. But watch how much you post. Don't spam and spam and spam, and don't always change these Gmail accounts out. That's why you want 20 or 30 or 40 of them or whatever. Always change them out. Every time you post, change them out. So after you do press optimize Gmail, okay, what it'll do is it'll say starting to optimize. Basically, what it's syncing the Gmail account with the Backpage poster. So it's syncing it right now. It should have a little dialog box. See, this pops up, so it's optimized, and all you gotta do is click OK. Alright, and then you're ready to run. So click run. And see, it populated the 74 links now. So, and when you do this first link that it posts to, for some reason, okay, it doesn't post to us, but just let it run. Just let it run the way it is. Doesn't matter. Okay, and sometimes you'll get like 68 posts posted. Don't worry about it. I mean, this is basically pretty much free advertising. 1,000 posts for $1.38. I would consider that pretty much free advertising. I mean, basically free advertising. So, see, it's unsuccessful, the first one, but then after a while. And another thing to remember too is now that now that I've done this, see, I can go in and I can go back to this folder here. I was trying to show you this earlier. This is my folder where the software goes to. Okay, so here's the Add Links Live. Alright, here's my old Add Links Live. Alright, but I think as soon as it starts posting in here, it should erase all these out. See, this is where the ones that I was just posting, the 80 some, and you can see here. So after you do get to posting or whatever, and you want to save these, basically you need to copy them all out and put them into another notepad. That way, I mean, if you've got a posting service running, you know, copy this and you can paste it. You should erase out. It should be posting one now, so it probably should erase it out. It generally does. So let's go to the web here. Okay, so this here, this is my ad right here, and see, I don't have a link. This is not clickable. I just have basically my phone number and my little website. I've shortened it so you can go to it. Alright, so basically here's the ad. There it is live, see? Alright, so that's how you can tell that the ad is live. Is just by going, I'll show you again. All you have to do, okay, let me close this out so you know exactly what to do. Okay, say for instance this is your folder. Okay, it'll be on your desktop somewhere. Okay, so basically all you got to do is click on it, and then you should have this same thing. Double click on this, click on this Backpage Softs, and this Add Links Live is where, so there should be one in there. See how this is one? Okay, so it should have erased it out again. Alright, so now it should be posting two. So right here there should be one link. Alright, see? So it's the first link, which is London. Alright, so this is what it just posted. I can copy it. Alright, we can just close this off. Alright, because you can go back to it and check it each time, and it'll be what it's newly posted, you know, so it doesn't matter. So we'll go back to the net, and we can close this one off. Paste, search. Hopefully this isn't too long, but I would just want you to understand every bit and piece of it. Okay, so here should be my link. There's my link that it just barely posted. Alright, here's another link that I posted earlier. No, wait. Actually, see these other links here? These are other people using my software, because I know that this is what my software has been doing. This is actually my post here. So you can tell. Anyway, doesn't matter. That one may not be. Yeah, it is. Just because I know what people have done with it. So anyway, so that's basically really it. You know, I'm going to be going over this stuff in detail. The major part of it will be with the ad titles, spinning them, and making these. You know, because you've got to have different variations of the headline, you know, and different variations of the ad body. Because if you keep on posting the same title and body for your posting, it's gonna, they're gonna, you know, they're not gonna take them. So they've all got to be randomized and different. All right, so we'll get into that stuff in videos below. Thanks for watching. Hopefully this wasn't too long, but hopefully you've got a good idea of basically what the software is, how to use it. I'll be going over. I'll be testing. I haven't posted actually in a few days. I'm posting now, of course, but I'm going to try actually posting some links. You know, tomorrow. You know, I haven't posted for a while, so It's just one of those things. All right, so go ahead and we'll see you later, and have a good one. Bye.